Could Jeremy Lin be headed back to the team he started his NBA career with? According to multiple reports, the Warriors have expressed, quote, clear interest in Jeremy Lin, who has last been seen playing with the Beijing Ducks, a team that actually a lot of former NBA players will go and play for if they're looking to get at least one more professional contract. Now, the Warriors are not the only team interested in the former NBA player, as the Brooklyn Nets are looking to potentially bring him on. Remember, he spent some time in Brooklyn already throughout his career, so that could make some sense to bring him back, except I don't see it because they already have Kyrie Irving and Spencer Dinwiddie, but it's at least out there. Now, Jeremy Lin hasn't played a whole lot since 2017, 2018 in the NBA because in that year, he starts the opening game with the Brooklyn Nets. On that first game, he looks incredible. 18 points, 4 assists, played about 25 minutes in that game, and then he tore his patellar tendon, and that kept him out for the rest of that season and a lot of the 2016-2017 season. He only played in 36 games, but he did score 14 points and dish out at least 5 assists in that season. But then the next year, he goes to the Atlanta Hawks. He plays some pretty consistent minutes off the bench, but then they committed to the tank. They let him go, and he goes to the Toronto Raptors in 2018-19 to where, at that point, he just didn't get a lot of playing time. But maybe he goes to Golden State as a free agent. Now, I don't know what the Warriors are going to do with their limited amount of cap space they have this offseason. I think the trade market is much more likely for them to invest in a player rather than a free agent. But let me know who you guys think the Golden State Warriors should sign in free agency this offseason. Now, one reason the Golden State Warriors might look to upgrade the point guard position is because, frankly, they don't have a lot of guys that can handle the ball on this team under contract for next season. Of course, you have Stephen Curry, who I expect to be an MVP candidate again next year, but other than that, some other guards under contract include Jordan Poole, who I'm still not completely 100% trusting in to handle the ball next year. Damian Lee is a good shooter and he can score, but again, more of an off-the-ball kind of guard. Kai Bowman, we got some fun minutes from, the rookie out of Boston College. And then Michael Mulder, and I don't trust him one bit. Obviously, Klay Thompson is under contract as well, but you don't really list him or see him handling the ball all that much. So maybe going out and getting an experienced 32-year-old Jeremy Lin, who has taken time to rehab and put up good numbers in China, could make some sense. In the 2018-19 season with the Beijing Ducks, the 2019-2020 season with the Beijing Ducks, Jeremy Lin averaged 22 points per game, 5 boards, 5 assists, and he shot the ball decently well from 3 at 33%. Now, Jeremy Lin has talked to a lot of different reporters and a lot of different media outlets over in China and has basically just said, listen, this past offseason was the first year that I never had a team contact me about playing basketball for them. That's why I decided to play in Beijing. But he said he is ready to come back to the NBA and contribute to a solid team. And Golden State, who doesn't have a true backup point guard right now, could be that team for Jeremy Lin. Now, if you want to know what the Golden State Warriors are going to do all off-season long, whether it's the number 2 pick in the NBA draft, maybe they do go out and sign Jeremy Lin, whatever the newest and latest breaking news is around the Golden State Warriors, we're going to have it on our brand new Warriors channel at youtube.com/WarriorsTV. We've already got over 4,200 subscribers on that channel. I'm trying to get 5,000 as soon as possible. So go ahead, scroll on down to the description or the comment section. We'll have the link for you there, and go subscribe today.